Hey guys, glorious Tuesday evening, Tuesday evening to you, bunch of cool cats and kittens. Hey guys, it has been a glorious day, at least for us in Tennessee, my friends. The sun was shining, and it was indeed a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Well, guys, it's your chaos coordinator, Coach B, in the house this evening. It is truly an honor and a privilege to be the one and only real deal Captain America. Yeah! But hey, guys, I want to know, my friends, what are you looking for in 2024? For real, what are you looking for in 2024? So guys, it's 2024, my friends, and our entire team, we will be talking about this year, growth and expansion. For the year of 2024, it's all about more in 2024. And we work on 5 pillars: your faith, your family, having fun, fitness, and your finances. Because all 5 of those things really correlate. And if you don't have jiving faith, family, fun, financing, and fitnesses, and all that good stuff, my friends, it's going to be a little bit of a rocky, rough year. But guys, in 2024, I want to know what you're looking for. So guys, I've put together a couple of different things that we're going to look at tonight. We're going to watch a very short YouTube video. And the YouTube video is really just to kind of like help you see and understand what it is that I am talking about, my friends, what it is that I'm talking about. But this is really the gist of what we're focusing on tonight. What are you looking for in 2024? And whenever I talk to a lot of people, my friends, because I really have focused the last year and a half of my life on networking and connecting with people. And a lot of times people are like, Coach B, why does any of this stuff even matter? Well, I'm glad that you asked, my friends. Because 2024 is the year that we can break through. We can get unstuck, my friends. Because we're going to purposely, intentionally, diligently focus on those things. Those tasks that are going to get us unstuck. So here's what we're going to do, my friends. We are going to rock out this video. So I'm going to share screen on the video. Well, the video says, my friends, count how many times the players in white pass the basketball. So that is our task. Can we count? Now, I understand that some people, struggle with numbers. And I'm luckily one of those that do not so much struggle with numbers. But here we go. How many times does the players in white pass the basketball? Let's see if we can count.
Count how many times the players wearing white pass the basketball.
Here we go. Let the test begin. We are only counting the players in the white passes, my friends. Who's going to get the correct answer? Lots of
How many
passes going
passes
on
did
right
you
there,
count?
guys. Lots and lots of passes going on. All right, guys. So my question to you, my friends, is how many passes did the white team make? So guys, if you're on live, do me a favor, hashtag live. And then I always like to know, where are you guys watching live from? These live streams, they reach thousands of people in various states and countries. And that's really freaking cool. But I always like to connect with everybody. So if you're watching live, hashtag live. and then where are you watching live from? But my question, guys, is how many passes did the white team make? Now, we were focused on the white team. Now, I would dare to say that there are a very select few people, probably realistically on this planet, who could simultaneously count the number of white passes and the number of black team passes. Which is my next question, my friends. How many passes did the black team make? Now, knowing, my friends, that we were focused on the white team passes. You know, my instructions to you were, how many times did the white team make passes? And why? Why does this even matter? Well, my friends, because once we either develop a belief or we've been instructed to do something or act a certain way or talk a certain way, eat a certain way, then we're going to do as instructed, or we're going to find the things that support that belief. You know, a lot of times, if we said, count the number of passes that the white team makes, we're going to focus on the white team only. But my question, my friends, is at what point in the video did the black gorilla show up? Did you even notice that there was a black gorilla that showed up? And if you did notice that there was a black gorilla that showed up, at what point did the black gorilla show up and beat its chest in the center of the screen? Did you notice the black gorilla while you was counting the number of passes that the white team makes? And again, here we are, my friends, at the question of, Coach B, why does this even matter? Why does this even matter? Why does it matter how many times the white team passed the basketball? And I'm kind of setting you up. I understand that. For those of you hopping on live, my friends, I can see some of you guys are hopping on live. Do me a favor. Help me out, because it does help the Facebook algorithm. Hashtag live. You don't have to hashtag live from where you're coming, but hashtagging live actually does help us out a lot whenever it comes to connecting with people in our reach. But my question, my friends, is why does it matter how many times the white team passed the ball? How many times did the black team pass the ball? Well, I know because I watched the video. Real talk, I watched the video 4 times. I watched the video once to see how many times the white team passed the ball. I watched the video again to figure out how many times the black team passed the ball. I watched the video again to figure out at what point the gorilla came in. And then I watched the video again to shore up my numbers that I knew that the white team passed the ball X number of times, the black team passed the ball X number of times, and the gorilla showed up and beat his chest in the center of the screen at X point in the video. I had to watch the video 4 times. So my question to you, my friends, is how many chances do we get in life? Most of us really only get one chance to live life. But whenever we are in life, living life, we look for things that are going to reinforce our beliefs, our 5 pillars. We're going to look for things that reinforce our faith. You know, some of us are in different stances on what we believe, and that's okay. But we're going to find those things that reinforce what we believe in. We're going to find those things that reinforce what or how we believe a family should be, how a family should act, and the way a family should engage with one another. We're going to find and reinforce those beliefs, my friends, on what we find to be fun. Now, hey guys, I'm an action adventure. I'm talking like adrenaline junkie, jumping out of planes, fast cars, fast motorcycles, jumping off of cliffs, whether I'm attached to a rope, not attached to a rope, climb up the side of a cliff, whether I'm attached to a rope, not attached to a rope, shooting paintball, airsoft, real guns, shooting at people shooting at me. These are all things that I find to be just exhilarating. But some people might be like, bro, you are like, you got a death wish, man. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. But those are the things that I find fun. But guys, we're going to find those things that reinforce what we believe to be our faith, family, fun, fitness. I personally like to almost commit cardiovascular suicide every time I enter the gym. Anytime I go to a competition, I find that to be fun. There are a lot of people in this world that's like, no, there's no part of that I find to be fun. Same thing goes with our finances, my friends. We're going to reinforce our beliefs on where we are economically. Because once you develop a belief, my friends, you will, I will repeat that again, you will find those things that support that belief. And the example is going to be, again, the video. So let's go back, my friends, to the video. And this is how I'm going to show you that once we develop a belief. So what I'm doing right now, my friends, is I'm feeding you an instruction. How many times did the team in black pass the basketball? How many times did the team in black pass the basketball? Only focus on the team in black now. The original showing of the video, we focused on how many times did the white team pass the ball. Now I want to know how many times did the black team pass the basketball. That's all we're focusing on. How many times did the black team pass?
How many passes did you count?
That's all we cared about, my friends. How many times did the black team pass the ball? So drop in the chat. How many times did the white team pass the ball? If you hopped on late and you missed, well, you don't know because we only focus on the black team. But why does any of this matter? Because most of the time, guys, we're going to do as we are told. We're going to do as we're instructed. But this is also what I mean by, in this particular example, of once we develop a belief. You know, we have developed the belief that we follow the rules or we do as instructed. In this particular case, I question, when did the gorilla show up in the center of the screen and beat his chest? In the first part of the video, I asked, how many times did the white team pass the ball? In my second question, I asked, how many times did the black team pass the ball? But at no point did I say, when did the gorilla show up in the center of the screen and beat his chest? This is what I mean. When we develop a belief, or in this particular case, we've been told to do A, we've been told to do B. We found what we were looking for. We counted the number of times that the white team passed the ball. We counted the number of times the black team passed the ball. We will, as human beings, find the things to support the belief. If we tell ourselves we are rich, you may not be rich yet, but when you get that into your subconscious mind, you will start to look for things that will help you become rich. You have to define what that is. When we tell ourselves we are fit, we will then become that, because we will start to take actions that is going to help us become fit. We are physically, emotionally, relationally, financially, spiritually sound. Insert the thing, my friends, fill in the blank. We will become that because we will start to take action to push the needle towards becoming emotionally stable, relationally stable, financially stable. Because what we believe in, my friends, is self-evident. And you, my friends, I will reinforce those beliefs by what we look for. An example. How many times did the team in white pass the ball? The answer is 15. We will reinforce our beliefs because we were looking for it. We was looking for the team in white and counting the number of times that the ball was passed because that is what we were looking for. We wasn't looking for the black gorilla. And when the black gorilla showed up, we wasn't looking for that. So some of us, when we first watched it, we didn't even see the black gorilla. Didn't even see the gorilla walk in because we was so focused on the team in white and the number of times that they passed the ball. When we were focused on the team in black and the number of times they passed the ball, because that's what we were believing, that's what we were focusing on. And we will reinforce those beliefs because that's what we're going to focus on. Because we were solely focused on the team in black and the number of passes that they make. So again, my friends, I go back to my original question of why does any of this even matter? Why does it matter? And it's because, my friends, when we develop a belief, you will find. You will absolutely 100% find the things that support it. So whenever I was originally shown this, it came to me in a very similar package, but delivered in a different manner. I was asked, and I'm going to ask you, look around the room that you're currently in. If you're at work, well, one, you should probably be at work and not necessarily on this Facebook Live. But guys, if you're watching live, do me a favor, hashtag live. It helps me beat the algorithm so that I can reach more people. And if you're on watching the replay, my friends, hashtag replay, because it does help. And I want to truly humbly thank you for helping me reach more people and beat the algorithm. Hey guys, it's us versus AI nowadays. So for those of you real deal humans, hashtag live, or if you're watching on the replay. But guys, I was delivered this in a different package. I was delivered this is in the form of this. I was given a picture. And from that picture, I was supposed to find the common animal that was on that picture. So again, I'm going to lift up. I was given this. From this picture, what common farm animal do you see? And as I'm looking at this picture and I'm like, I don't understand what common farm animal I'm supposed to be seeing right now in this picture. Because they was pre-positioning my mind, just like in the video. How many times did the team in white pass the ball? I was focusing on the team in white. I was not focusing on the team in black. Then I was asked, how many times did the team in black pass the ball? I was focusing solely on the team in black. I was not focused on anything else but that. Why does any of this stuff really matter? My friends, we get one opportunity at life. It's not like the YouTube video that I showed, that I can watch it and pause it, that I can play it and pause it, that I can rewind it and pause it. We don't have that opportunity, my friends. We don't live life in a replay. We're hashtag live, baby. So it's super hard for us to go through life and really take in and absorb everything going on around us. But when we develop a belief, we will find the things to support it. And I'm going to close with this, my friends. If we tell ourselves that we are fat, we're going to be fat. Because what we believe is self-evident, and we will reinforce that belief in what we're looking for. Guys, I've worked with over 60,000 people already to this point. Some that were actually indeed obese, according to medical standards. And because the medical standard said that they were obese, because that is what they were looking at, and that is what they were looking for. My friends, for those of you who know me and who have met me in person and have seen me compete, I'm a big-ish guy. I'm not super big. I used to be really, really, really big. Like 225 pounds, 4% body fat, just chiseled out of goddess stone big. And I say that not like, hey, look at me, not from this bragful manner, but I used to be big. I joined the Air Force, leaving the Marine Corps, my friends, and I could not pass an Air Force physical fitness assessment because I was obese. I was overweight. That almost gave me a complex at first. I'm like, what? You mean to... Man, y'all got this all wrong. You know, and coming from the Marine Corps, I was quite cocky. I was like, I'll run circles around every one of y'all with my eyes closed, both my feet tied together, with my hands tied behind my back, and throw it in the pool. When we tell ourselves, my friend, that we are, insert that thing, we are skinny, fat, broke, homeless, introverted, extroverted, bad at public speaking, shy in crowds, we will be those things. Because that is what we are looking for. And what we were looking for is self-evident. And we will reinforce those things because that is what we're looking for. Just like we was only counting the passes that the white team made. We wasn't paying attention to the black team. We wasn't paying attention to the gorilla. We was simply focused on the white team. So my friends, let's go back to this as we close. What are you looking for in 2024? Because what it is that you are looking for, you will find it if you're looking for it. But you have to be willing to think outside the box. You have to be willing to look beyond your current circumstance so that you can find exactly what you're looking for. Guys, we're starting off March with a bang, my friends. We're going to be rocking out another 21-day transformation challenge. We Do Transformations is exactly the thing that we do. Guys, every single month we give away $10,000. All I need from you is focusing on achieving results for 21 days. Follow the meal plan that's made for you. Let me help you hold your own self accountable. We're going to give you some fitness routines that are done for you, minus the whole done for you, but you literally just push play and watch that routine. Push pause if you get tired. But I'm asking for 15 minutes of exercise for 21 days and follow our meal plan. You literally can't fail, my friends, because I'm going to set you up for success. To be able to be a part of this March challenge, my friends, you're just simply going to go to teambextra.com to get registered. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reach out to you. I'm going to make sure that we get everything that we need for you to be successful in March set up now. We've got an entire month, my friends, to get prepped and ready for this. And throughout the month of February, I'm going to be sharing with you all the testimonials of everyone who's crushed it. Because 2024 is your year, my friends. But you have to be looking for success to find it. This is your Chaos Coordinator, Coach B. Peace out, my friends. Until tomorrow.